How are you? Oh, this is angled weird. That's okay. I'll just let it go. I have Facebook and YouTube, so we're trying to make sure. Can you tilt it a little bit? Yeah. My ears are gonna be cut off. That's okay. Oh, look. I'll just do. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. Hi guys. Hello, everybody. Let me get this pulled up on my screen. Oh, none of my stuff's loading. Come on. Hi, Cassie. Oh, I saw your comment. Hi, Naj. Perfect. Oh, this vest is very unflattering. We might unbutton that a little bit. Hey, guys. Okay. We'll wait to get some viewers here. We do have a giveaway going on for whatever I am about to show you. So make sure you're liking, commenting, and then if you, that's much better. And then if you share, make sure to, your post is public. Oops, this is loud. We don't need to hear myself in the background. All right, any questions coming in besides seeing stuff? Everything working good? Yeah, we good? Alrighty. So there's a lot of details that are going to be coming out on this, and I know we're gonna have lots of questions. So just to clarify where this information is gonna be stored, so we'll have this live reveal with everything, and then we will also be posting in the chat group, Instagram, Facebook, and a newsletter will go out with everything listed that I'm talking about. You'll understand here a little bit when I start spitting out all the details. And it'll all be written out with links and everything going forward. So, perfect. Any guesses of what the theme of this print is? I know we know Wonderland collection. This red nose of mine is kind of making my face itch. I think I might be allergic to the red dye. So if you see me patting, I'm just trying not to itch my face like crazy. Perfect. Oh, no, it went away. Come on, Facebook. Oh, I want to make sure I'm reading comments here. So let me get this pulled up. I have my computer over here, so if you see me looking, that's what I'm looking at. So, any guesses yet coming through? White rabbit, bunny. Alrighty. YouTube, it is on YouTube right now. I can post that link really quick. Let me do that. I'll pin that to the top. I know a lot of people like the interaction of Facebook, and then they want, but they like clarity on YouTube. So if you can do 2 screens, well, that's perfect. Hello. I think we'll get this started. I think everyone's here. Alrighty. Yes, rabbits. Pests. Oh, I hope I don't look like a cat. I think I definitely look like White Rabbit. These ears are Julie made. Aren't they adorable? Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see them. They're super cute. They're made for a little one, so they're a little tight on my head. All right, everyone's doubling up. Good. Love it. So make sure you're sharing and commenting to enter the giveaway, and I'll talk about more of that as we go. So this is a live reveal for the Wonderland collection. I know so many of you guys have been waiting like 2 years, it feels like, for this. This is the first print of the collection. It's a retailer exclusive. So there will be a few retailers selling. I will go over that all at the end after I do the reveal. It is Alice and Wonderland themed, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that before we get started. So we did Neverland, which was Peter Pan, and a lot of times people will ask, how does the licensing work for this? I know I'll get questions about like, hey, are you guys going to do like Winnie the Pooh next? Or it kind of falls under that. And what is really nice about Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland are those are original stories. So when Julie is creating these prints like she did with Peter Pan and the Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland, she, her and I actually read the original story, and we take the concept from the original story. So kind of like that's how the details are made or whatever. So that's kind of how it works with the licensing. So there is no licensing with Disney. It's original story. Alice in Wonderland is. If you ever are bored, read the original. It's very entertaining. It's very good. It's not Disney. I'll just put it that way. So that's kind of how this whole thing kind of works. So this is Kanga Care. It's Kanga Care original based off of Alice in Wonderland. And this first print is called White Rabbits. I've been waiting so long to do this live. I can't believe it's finally here. So here is White Rabbits. Have it in the packaging here for you guys. This is one of 5 prints. I know a lot of you guys already know that information if you're in our chat group, which join our chat group if you don't. I know this conversation will go over there and a lot of people will be talking, so join our chat if you haven't. So here is White Rabbit in all of its glory. It has the accent of fluff. It's white, so the snaps on it are fluff. Here's the original Rumparoo, so you guys know. I'll kind of hold this up for you guys to see. I will hold up a changing pad. That's just the easiest print to really look at, but everything about White Rabbit is on here from the original story. So White Rabbit himself, here he is. He makes it on this print quite a few times on placements. We have the cards on here. Ooh, this is a really good inside tag. I know a lot of times you guys get into these. This one has the card. There's a heart. There's the Mad Hatter's hat right here. If you guys can see. And so this is definitely more of like a layered print. If you guys know what I'm talking about, there's like the opacity. Then there are a lot of gears in the back. And then there's other elements on top of it. So there is a gradient, if you guys can see it here. White Rabbit. Here's White Rabbit's house. This is my favorite. So Alice's shoe is coming out of the chimney, and then her arm is coming out of the window. That's just like my absolute fave. Mad Hatter hat's pretty cute too. I'll do another close-up of that so you guys can see. So obviously it'll come in the Rumparoos. I'll show you guys different print placements as I go through the product. So here's the Rumparoos. It will come in the Rumparoos OBB, the organic bamboo velour on the interior. I have a little extra surprise for you guys too I haven't shown you. So here's the OBV. What's our print placement here? I like the tabs. The tabs are the lighter gradient parts. Here's the trumpets. Let me get this open for you guys. The trumpet right here on this tab. Hi.
That's my rollback. That's my signature rollback.
I know, and then I'm like, oh, what is?
Comments on steampunk. That's 100% like on purpose steampunk.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I missing anything else? So Julie, so Allie are you talking about Allie's comment? So Allie asked, it has a steampunk feel and hubby loves it. And Julie says it's 100% on purpose.
Yeah, there's on both channels there's steampunk.
Okay. There's a little sign that has back here, kind of like a little wooden sign. Oh, YouTube is just way better. I can already tell just on my end of the camera. Like I said, the gears, the house, there's a spade. I'll keep going through the product. So white, as you guys can see, is kind of the accent color. I'm trying to find one that I think the cover or the changing pad is going to be the best to just show everybody. Here's another, this has a really nice placement of the White Rabbit. Ooh, is that the little back side? Little back here. A heart. What's that? Oh, that's the Hatter's hat. Here in this gear, oh, there's mushrooms right here. Here in this gear, that ripped. There is a mushroom. I don't know if you guys can see it underneath the, oh, yep, right here, underneath the tag. There's a mushroom in the gear. There's also, trying to find, there's like a clock. Here's a clock for you guys within the gear. So yes, there are tons of stuff. I know there's like, yep, here's another spade in a gear. This one has like this little, am I pointing to you guys right? Yeah. So there you guys go. Here's the cover. So trim color is fluff and snap color is fluff. So stitching also will be fluff. So the whole accent line for White Rabbit is fluff. Oh, I should show you guys the tag. So on the product, it a lot like if you guys were around for the Neverland collection, it says retailer exclusive Wonderland series, 1 of 5, and then it names the print White Rabbit right here for you guys. Just another little fun thing. This was the one size cover, by the way, and it will come, or this was the newborn cover, and it will come in the one size. What kind of flower is inside the gear? A pansy? I'm not very good with my flowers. Here's the pansy inside of here, this one I haven't seen. Here's another clock on the front. Let me just get this guy in here, the tag. The clock on the front for you guys to see. Well, I'm 76 comments behind, so here we are. There's a diamond on this gear. I'm just gonna hold it up so you guys can really look at it. How cute is the house? Like, shut the front door. It's adorable. White Rabbit. I like this. This is from my favorite White Rabbit on here. He's on the gear. Okay. I'll talk all about retailers here. I'm going to just reveal the print and the product. There's a lot of details that comes with that, so I'm going to just reveal the print to you guys, the product collection, and then we'll move over to the retails and where to purchase and all those goodies. Oh, here's another card. I don't know if I showed you guys that. This lighting up here seems to be best to show you guys. Okay, next we have the little Joey 2-pack. What's my placement on here? Oh, another good one of the house. White Rabbit house. Oh, his umbrella. I've been looking for this. Here's his umbrella right here, which is actually pretty significant in the original story. If you read it. Pops up quite a few times. What else am I missing that I've... Julie, is there a purpose behind the cards, or is it just random cards? Like, is there a reason to, like, this being a, I think it's an 8 of hearts.
That's my lucky number.
8 your lucky number?
8.
5?
No.
2?
No.
All right. So these are on here, but if you guys get an 8.
2 and 5 is my birthday.
So there's a little bit of reasoning on here. There's a lot of little Julie secrets in here. It's fun. So that's the first one, and these will come in the 2-packs. Like always for the little Joeys. Still a secret. You guys haven't seen on those. Maybe I should get to them. I will. Yeah, I'll do it. So on every print that's in this Wonderland collection, there's a little chaser snap. I shouldn't say chaser. There's a, which one looks best? A one-of-a-kind snap. So on here, I'm gonna have to pull this up to make sure I'm getting it for you guys. I'm behind a little bit. So on here is a stopwatch for the snap. So if you guys are used to like Tokidoki, there's different characters on those. However, every product, they're not like chaser. It's not like 1 in 5 have, if you get a cover, a Rumperoo's OBV, a little Joey, Rumperoos, they will have this, are they on Little Learners?
What?
Oh, yep, and Little Learners. We'll have them. I'll show you guys the Little Learners. So I don't know if you guys can see that really good. I'll take a really good picture of that for you guys, and post it so you can really see. Sorry, Facebook's up a little higher, so I'm gonna make sure Facebook can see YouTube. So, that's super cute, and I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of the collection, what the little snaps are. Now that you guys know that's the thing, I think we'll start guessing what you guys think the snap's gonna be for the other prints. I'll go on to Little Learner since he has the fun snap too. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Me and these stickers. Every live we go around and around. But it helps me catch up. So, yep, just like the Care Bears heart snap. That's perfect. My ears are sliding back a little bit. So Little Learners A has the white rabbit body and then the fluff tabs. So, oh, here's a good, you guys can really see the different placement on this. It's easier on the flatter products for you guys to see. And then here's on the front. And then on the top snap, it has the stopwatch. So there you guys go for that. And then Little Learners B has fluff as the body and white rabbit on the tab. I don't think I'm missing any yet. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I don't think I missed any big questions yet that I won't answer later. I will show doll diapers. Here's doll diapers matching fluff. This has a good placement. It has the Alice house, or the white rabbit house with Alice. I know, I feel bad. YouTube, the coloring is just not as good. Or Facebook just isn't as good as YouTube. Just the clarity's a little off. I'll show you guys the changing pad. So here is the changing pad. It's ready to see the print in all of its glory. I know you'll be excited. I will hold it up here for a little bit for you guys. Make sure both can see. Changing pad, as you can see, the stitching is in fluff. So fluff is the entirety of the details for this print. Keep holding it up. Can I confirm that this, yeah, this was, if you guys are in the chat group and you're following along with the guesses, this is one of the zoomed in prints that Julie posted. I'm just gonna keep holding it up so you guys can keep looking. Alrighty. Sorry guys, I'm gonna hurry up and read comments. Alright, so there is the print. I'll hold it up here in a little bit. Again, 2 white rabbits. I'm surprised, I don't think anyone has asked this yet. Has anyone asked about blankets? I haven't seen any questions about blankets. This is a first. There we go. Now I'm seeing some reactions. You guys ready? Ugh, it's just so beautiful. Love it. You guys ready? So, this print will come in a blankets only, no swaddles. Here's the packaging for it. I'm gonna hold this I'm gonna take down Mr. Bunny. There we go, so you guys can see. So they're so stinking cute. So the first side has the print. It's more of like the, ooh, don't spill your drink, Marco. It has more of like the characters, like the bird and White Rabbit. So I'll just hold it up and you guys can see. It has the Mad Hatter hat. It has the house, the mushrooms. They're in a different, I don't know if you can see the different colors. So the cards in like this darker red color, and then that way side is in more of like a brownish color. Would you say brown, Julie?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Oh God, you guys can really see the detail of the house on this. How cute! Ugh, it's my favorite. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then here is the Mad Hatter. So there's a stopwatch. There's a stopwatch on the print too. So I'll just keep holding this up. Yes, these are the Serene blankets. So there's a blanket you guys are used to, the same manufacturing way. Woo! My clock's going crazy. So this is side, we'll call side A, and side B. I love this color. Come on, blanket. So this has the gears on it. So it's like the second layer that's on the print. It has all the different gears, and you guys can see what was inside them. So there's like a clock, the mushroom, the spade, the heart, the diamond, the club. What else? There's just so much here. I'll just hold it up. You guys are like, we can look for ourselves. Just hold it up. So this is side B for the blankets. Oh gosh. Now I'm another 75 comments behind. Was the red in the post a clue for the red in the card? So the red that was posted yesterday was, it's definitely really close to the color that's on the print. I don't know if I have any other.
Yes, there's a blanket for each print.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Yes, there is a blanket for each print. Just wait. You're gonna need all of them. I'm going to. Last thing I need is another blanket. And here we are. All right. The swaddles fit around my neck a little better, but we'll give this a go. Okay. Last but certainly not least, wet bag. Here is the wet bag. It has just the Roosie snap on the wet bags, fluff, zipper. I see lots of comments coming through. The entire collection is retailer exclusives. So I'll talk about that here in a little bit. My ears are getting tired. So yep, here's the wet bag. I'll show you guys here. So there will be, yes, 5 blankets. There's one more thing I need to show you. Can anyone guess what it is? Oh, yep, I can describe side B. So this is side B, and it has like the gears on it. So if you look on like this layer of opaque gears and like clocks and what have you, and that's what this side B is. So, you guys ready? Here's another thing you guys have been, I feel like, waiting 2 years for. These have been a team nag since, oh gosh, since I started here. They've been a team nag for a long time. And we're so excited to introduce the Wet Bag Mini. How cute is it? Just wait till you see it. So here it is in packaging. The dimensions for this guy is 12 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and 27 inches round. I will show you a comparison. I got two back here, but I'm going to show you this print really quick, and then I'll go into the little Wet Bag Mini details. So not only are you guys getting the print, the collection really, that you guys have been dying for, you also get a new product for this release. I was just going to do this. On the top? Well, I'm going to use it for, never mind. I'll talk to you about it in a second. You guys ready? How cute is this thing? Here is the Wet Bag Mini. Shut the front door. I have one stuffed here, so I'll just show you it in the White Rabbit, and then I'll go into the details. This guy on White Rabbit also has the Roosie snap. So here he is. And then I'll go into the details for him. So, here it is in comparison. Here's Platinum. If you're wondering what solid color this is in the regular wet bag, just the wet bag. On the Wet Bag Mini, it is half the size of volume. Can you guys see it on your screen? Yeah, okay. I don't want to be cutting it off. So when I say half the size of the volume, let me just kind of show you here. That does not mean that the handle is still the same size. So it'll still loop around your doorknobs and what have you. This will not be any smaller. It'll fit around anything that the wet bag currently does. It has the same snap size, and it has the same size zipper pull. So the difference is, I just have this stuffed with packaging, is the actual volume size of what you can fit in here. So here's this, isn't he just cute? Everything's just way cuter, smaller. It's like when you see a cute pair of shoes and they have them displayed in size 5, and then you get the size 10 and they're like, oh, these aren't as cute. Happens to me all the time. So, like I said, just the volume is 50%, but the zipper pull, and then I know a lot of you guys might be like, oh, if it's smaller, are we still gonna have the same length for the hang? And you will, as you guys can see. Am I missing any questions on this? I'm gonna read comments really quick so I don't get too far behind. Just a lot of excitement. They will retail for $14.95. So since we're talking about prints of the mini wet bag, to just go aside really quick, last week we had the release of Harvest and Bloom, and some of the product wasn't here for Bloom. All of Harvest was in Pine. So just a one-off really quick, when White Rabbit releases, I'll just tell you right now, Thursday, October 3rd, when it releases on the Kanga Care site, Bloom changing pads will be available, and Bloom wet bags that were not available at the launch will be available. But also, Bloom wet bag minis, Harvest wet bag minis, and Pine wet bag minis will be stocking. So, what will wet bag minis be available in? Anything that's coming out new, starting with Harvest, Bloom, and Pine, White Rabbit, and going forward, it'll become a new standard product, and then maybe some other things, but we'll just have to wait. So going forward, they will be part of the product collections. And yeah, just a side note that those items that you guys have been waiting on, I know there's a few of you who are waiting on Bloom and then Pine wet bags will be available October 3rd. Are there any other questions before I go back to White Rabbit and its release? They're $14.95 for the price. So you can fit 2 of the mini inside the wet bag, the larger wet bag. Pump bag, gym bag just for the shoes. So many uses for this little guy. I'm 103 comments behind. So great for trick or treat. That's what I was thinking about too. So we say standard. You can fit a lot of wet bags in the regular. If you, we've had some videos where you can stack them side by side. You can fit quite a few in there. This guy, would you say 7, Julie? Or 7? Where did I come with that number? Like 12 in here? If it's half, because you can fit 25 in the big.
Oh, so like when I pack the big one, it's 22.
22?
Yeah, so
11?
if you're using it, like the dirty ones, it's like 11 or 12.
Okay.
So we're dirty ones, if rumperoos, shell and
Okay.
insert, like 7 to 8.
Okay. So rumperoos, shell and insert, 7 to 8 dirty, stuffed in here. The blankets will be the regular standard pricing for it. Okay. So recap really quick before I go on to the reveal. White Rabbit is one of 5. Here's the print. It's the retailer exclusive. We also launched new product, the Wet Bag Mini. The Wet Bag Mini will be going on or being available in prints going forward. Plus, it'll be available in Bloom, Pine, and Harvest on Thursday. It's kind of a recap. It's like the quickest recap of what we've talked about so far, along with all the products. Anything else before I move on? Let's go on to which retailer. So it's retailer exclusive, like I said. There will be 2 U.S. retailers. Kanga. Diaper Lab is doing their live right after this one, and they might start while I'm still doing this one. Is doing their live. So those are the 2 U.S. retailers. I will have links for you guys to the specific stores so you guys know where to go. So you don't have to like Google Diaper Lab and hope you're at the right one. I'm thinking more for the international links, so I will have all that available for you in the chat group. Like I said, the newsletter, Facebook, and Instagram. Instagram's a little bit harder because you can't do direct links. So Facebook or newsletter is going to be the best way for you guys to get the direct links to these retailers. We have one Canadian retailer. That's Lagoon Baby. They are doing their live October 3rd at 11 a.m. I think it's still 11 a.m. I know it's October 3rd. We have an Australia retailer, Australian, Baby Shops. They will do their live October 3rd also to show you what they have in stock. The purpose for these lives are for once you guys get to see it again, and they will also go over the details of their launch in what product they have. Germany, we have Windelchen is the name of the site. And I will send you a direct link for them. And then last but definitely not least, for United Kingdom, we have Kingdom of Fluff. So a lot of them are retailers that you guys have shopped with before. And so, like I said, 2 U.S. retailers and then 4 international retailers. Everything will be available online October 3rd, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So it's exact kind of launch that we have for regular lineup short run prints for this retailer exclusive. Same timeline. For Canadian retailers, yes, Lagoon Baby. Oh, I thought you were asking which Canadian. Sorry. You were excited that it was Lagoon Baby. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
There's a lot of questions like why international?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to explain how that works? Because we needed retailers in each country.
Yeah, I can. Well, because we didn't have that for like Neverland.
Neverland was only available in the U.S., so we
Yep.
really upset all of our international.
So the reason it's available international rewind. Neverland was U.S. only.
It was one retailer.
Yeah, and one retailer. And Kanga Care didn't even carry. So so what's their specific question? Why do we have them?
People are wondering why so many international. So with Neverland, there was only one store in the entire world that carried one print. So this time we tried to do one store in every country.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I needed clarification on. Okay, so rewind. Neverland was available at one retailer for the entire world international. So for Wonderland, we tried having a retailer in every country area that Kanga Care sells. So that's why there's so many international. They're just spread out. Kanga Care didn't carry the print releases for Neverland. So this is new Kanga Care. We will be a retailer that carries every print in the Wonderland collection. The other matching retailer in the US changes throughout each print. Some of the international retailers are the same for all 5. We'll talk about that when that entire thing comes. But the reason there's so many international is so all around the world people can get it. Yes, so so it's all these retailers are for White Rabbit. I'll go through them again. US Kanga Care, US Diaper Lab. Canada is Lagoon Baby. Australia is Baby Shop. Germany is Wendelchen. And United Kingdom is Kingdom of Fluff.
You can also mention that the next retailers are different.
Yeah, that's what
Some of the international ones, but all U.S. ones.
Yep, all US will be different. You guys get to support local, which we're really, really excited about. So it is yes, it is limited. This is not, it's a retailer exclusive, so this is not a regular lineup. Casey, yep, Kanga Care will carry all 5. Yep. Okay. So, I just saw a Ruzy question. I'll lead into that. So, retailers do have Ruzy in White Rabbit. How they just Ruzy is up to them. A lot of times it's the first few orders over 150, or they just randomly do it. It's completely up to them. For Kanga Care, while supplies last, every order that has White Rabbit will get a Ruzy while supplies last. This also goes differently. This is just for kangacare.com. I'm not talking about any of the other retailers. We will be limiting product purchasing. So there will be a limit on Rumperoos, wet bags. I want to hold them up while I'm talking about them. Wet bags, wet bag mini, and like I said, Rumperoos. 1 per person. We're really trying to make sure that everyone gets their hands on it. These have been highly anticipated, and we know people are going to be very, very excited for it. So just to make sure everyone can get their hands on it, it'll be 1 per person. I know a lot of people would say, well, what if they're in stock afterwards? Then yes, that may be lifted, and we will change that. For print placement, still just kangacare.com. Print placement will not be taking place for this release. Requests, we will not be honoring them, just so we can get product to you as soon as possible. Yes, so each retailer does have one print like Neverland. Some of the international ones will have every print, but for US, there will be a different retailer plus Kanga Care for all 5.
And Canada has each has a different one also.
In Canada. Yes, Canada has a different one every time. My ears are just really, I don't know. Thanks. I think it's just because I can see this one hanging down. And so I'm just like, get back. And then it does that. Smacks me in the face. Covers will not have a limit. Blanket, are they $49.99 or $39.99? Swaddles would have been. Yep, so $39.99 for the blankets. Thanks, guys. $14.95 for the new mini. I'm just gonna hold up this because I know a lot of people are asking to see this again. What?
The mini wet bag is $15.99.
$14.95.
Oh.
That's, yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. You like the ear hanging down? Thanks, guys. It's a little droopy. 15?
Yeah.
We need to make sure that's correct somewhere. Just saying. $15.95. Correction to my statement. $15.95 for the wet bag minis. Okay. This will, yep, October 3rd. So Thursday. You always don't have to wait too long. This will be available 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Now, for international, like I say, for every print, please reach out to those. Like I said, I'll have them listed for you guys to reach out to them. They'll be posting too about their releases. Make sure you check with them for their times. It will not be any earlier than October 3rd, 9 p.m. But for international, they may do it so it's a better time for you guys locally. So definitely be reaching out for their specific time. So the other reveal in the live was the wet bag mini. We also talked about how on kangacare.com, and a lot of the retailers too will have these. The wet bag mini in Harvest and Bloom will be available, and in Pine, along with Bloom wet bags and changing pad. Kanga Care will be having a trunk show on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For the orders, the limits are, and I will have this all listed, I promise, guys. Rumparoos, just for kangacare.com, Rumparoos, wet bag mini, and wet bag, limited 1. So yep, you guys can come see us Thursday morning. So it's per person. It's not even just per order. And like I said, I'll list everything after this. What?
Philly Prego Expo this weekend.
It's this weekend? Oh my gosh, it's already October 5th.
I know.
Ay, ay, ay. I will. So while we're talking about this, I can't believe it's already here.
I know.
Oh, so October 5th, Saturday, Julie, Philadelphia for the Prego Expo. Go see her.
Yeah, who is going?
There's tickets. I don't know, we'll see. Anyone going? Let us know. I know tickets are still available because I was looking at this last week and for some reason I thought it was like a month away. More like 2 weeks, but I can't believe it's already Saturday. The other US retailer for this print is Diaper Lab. I will reveal retailers as the other prints are released. The color, you guys can see it next to saffron. Give me 1 second. Oh. Here it is again, saffron. It's definitely more like, I think pumpkin. What do you think, Julie?
Yeah. I'd say pumpkin.
Yeah, it's more of a, it's just a light pumpkin.
It's more of, somebody said saffron and it's
I know, I'm holding it up. I don't.
It's kind of like a muted saffron. Because pumpkin was almost brighter than saffron. Yeah, trunk show? We are.
What?
Trunk show.
Yep, trunk show. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., Thursday. See you here. Which? Trunk show. Trunk show. Which leads me to, this is your Rue Brunch for October. Because guess what? You're going to see a lot of me. A whole lot. So, Rue Brunch, this is your, count this as your Rue Brunch. Thursday's a trunk show. It's going to be kind of busy. And like I said, you're going to see lots of me. So, we're counting this as Rue Brunch for October. Pass it around. What?
Slam your coffee.
Yeah, slam your, you're right. Yes, there's so much to look over. If you're late, I definitely recommend going back. Gosh, these ears. I don't know why they're...
Perfect for like a floppy-eared rabbit, though.
But I feel like he's late, so his ears are always up. He's always like, ah!
There you go. Like going up and going down.
Right. Mom's everywhere. Julie, are you going to have the print at the expo?
That's what I was just talking to Dad about. I guess it would depend on,
Just stock?
so it's kind of like a unknown at this point. If I do have it, it won't be part of any of the show specials that we have.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be able to get included in any of like the expo bundles that we sell. Do we have people that are coming?
Well, Hannah's asking. She said, is the print going to be at the expo? So to answer your guys' question, in case you didn't hear Julie, if it's still available, she will be taking some with her. However, oh, my nose is falling off. It will, is it smudged?
A little bit.
It will not be included in the show bundles or any of the discounts. It'll just be regular product pricing. Oh, I chomped my straw so bad. Can you see it that close? It's so bad. There's actually a hole in it, so I have to chomp down farther to suck any water out. Yep. Inside the Life of Markel. I just love it. Just there's nothing like it. You'll just have to wait and see when the other prints are gonna be released. Can't tell you everything. Wander, so Wander will be releasing October 22nd. That's our Tula collaboration that got announced last week, or revealed. So that's when that will be available.
You don't want to show that one too? Like, there's not enough.
I'm not doing the reveal yet.
I know.
Yeah, the release for Wander is October 22nd. White Rabbit is October 3rd, this Thursday, 9 p.m. This print is White Rabbit. Alrighty, I'm gonna get off because I know we have Diaper Lab's gonna be doing their live, and if you guys have any more, and then I can answer a lot of the questions on the Facebook and the chat. Winner will be announced Thursday. We'll be doing an Instagram reveal too, where you can see some of the product up close too. So be looking everywhere. I'll see you guys later, real soon. Toodles.